United manager Keith Curle, it was a great day in every sense. You must be delighted.
Yeah, very much so. I think if you're going to try and say about the overall performance on the pitch, but I think there's a starting point before that. The preparation before the game, excellent. Again, we've been afforded by the football club the right way to prepare for a cup tie. A long way to travel, so we travelled early, good hotel, stayed close proximity, and all these things take time and effort to make sure that things are right. So, and again, so from my point, a thank you to the football club, and then also then the players. You've got to apply yourself correctly. Yeah, it's a long journey. We broke the journey up and we trained at Bristol City's training ground. So again, another thank you for Bristol City for allowing us that trained on a fantastic service with the lads. After 5 hours, jumped off the bus, put on a training session, and let me tell you, it was competitive.
You talk about preparation though. I mean, it looked like, if you imagine a game of chess, Plymouth today were playing in check. Every time they managed to get their king free, you put him back in check. They never seemed to be able to get any fluidity or play. And it's not saying that you were reserved, because you attacked with gusto too. You just seem to have got it perfect today.
Thank you. It was nice, isn't it? Again, in everything that we do, and again, there's got to be credit said to the staff. There's a lot of time and effort goes into the planning and preparation, the team selection. Yeah, people will say, well, the Tinker manager, people don't get consistency and everything like that. Well, it's one of those. I'm not going to apologise, because I'm here to win football matches, and I know exactly how the players are performing on a daily basis, and also then I know this division now. I've got a good understanding of this division, and yeah, sometimes we do work on possibles and probables, but ultimately we try and win every game, and sometimes just because someone's played okay in one game doesn't mean there's a natural selection process in place because that you're available for the next game. Yeah, you might be available, but if there's other things that we see in somebody else's talent, somebody else's ability that can be win, we're brave enough to make that decision. I think that the changing room have taken that on board, and there's an understanding that playing well is not the only thing that's required. You need to train well, play well, but ultimately perform. And there's reasons why players are in the team. They've got roles and responsibilities, and they've got to adhere to those. Clean sheet away from home in the cup against the league leaders in this division by causing them problems all afternoon. Yeah, it's very pleasing, and a lot of credit has to go to a lot of people.
Causing them problems was evident. The goals were very good in their build-up play, but I mean, that column in my notes is the important one. You just stopped them from coming up with anything really in the game. They had the header across that was a cross that almost crept in, and I think Danny's back pass was a bit soft and it almost allowed them in early. But after that, just nothing. How happy are you with that side of the game?
Yeah, very much so. I think we had we identified. We spent a lot of time, myself, Lee Dykes, Colin West, Simon Tracy. We spent a lot of time viewing videos. And again, part of our preparation today was we showed the players the 35-40 minutes cut down and clipped down, obviously, of the performance level of the first 40 minutes when we played in the beginning part of the season, because we played very well. And again, we needed that fluidity in our play and that willingness to try and play, but also we needed that cutting edge in front of goal. And I think not too dissimilar. If we'd been 2-0 up beginning of August when we came and played there, Plymouth wouldn't have had any complaints. Today we cut out a few little individual errors. Footwear was better, longer steps.
Not always.
No, I agree, not always. But again, we were mindful of their attacking threat, but also we thought we could cause them problems.